Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an extra what's new. It's not Monday, obviously, because it's Tuesday, but it's Christmas in July, and I had to share these. I could not wait until next Monday to share them. I have something else going up on Monday, so I thought I would add these for the Christmas in July. And they're really special. One of them is a request, and I did not want to wait a couple weeks for this one. So when I was requested this one, I've had the artwork for a hot minute, but I have been so busy with the other things that I've been doing, I hadn't gotten to this one yet. It was due to come up within the next couple weeks, but I went ahead and just jumped into it and got it done. So I'm very happy and pleased with the way this one turned out. So yeah, I will show you what I did. Are you guys ready? So this one is Princess Jasmine. She was a request, and the challenge name is Agrabah's Princess. So you save $111. Each jasmine flower is going to be in increments of $1, $5, or $10, and you're going to save a total of $111. Is this just not absolutely beautiful? I even put the palace in the background for this one, so it just added a little something extra. I thought it turned out so good. So that is this challenge, and then we also have a matching envelope. Now the envelope you would purchase is a little bit different than this one. The envelopes that I made for you guys to purchase are oriented this way, and all the lines are dotted, and there's even a fold in the middle. But I forgot to print that one, so you guys are seeing mine. My envelopes are a little bit more I don't know, not as pretty as the ones you would get, but you still have lines going all the way to the end of the paper to see for cutting purposes, making it easier that way. You can cut them out with scissors, or if you have a paper cutter, I prefer the lines going all the way to the edge. It just makes it easier for me, so that's what I did. But this would be the envelope design, at least, for Agrabah's Princess. Isn't that stunning? Oh, I just love it. Now, I love Black Friday shopping. That is something that I do every year. That is how I come up with everything that I get. You know, all the big purchase, big ticket items or whatever that I get for Christmas every year, that is when I purchase it. Black Friday and Cyber Week. So I made a challenge because I know I have the Grinch challenge, but I wanted something extra because all my kids are adults this year, and my daughter's still going to school, so she doesn't need as much as far as the big ticket items per se. Obviously she needs big ticket items, but well, she doesn't need them, she wants them, right? But I like to have a little bit of money saved up for that. Usually I start before August, but this year with the car buying purchase, taking all of our sinking funds and everything, I'm starting in August. It's just what it is. So I made a savings challenge. This savings challenge kind of matches one of my budgets that I have in the shop right now. So yeah, it's just a little bit different than that budget system that I have set up, but save for the holidays. Is that not so cute? The girl's decorating her Christmas tree with her collie in front of her, and each bulb is going to be in an increment of $5, $10, $15, or $20. The star is going to be $25. You are going to save a total of $180 with this one. I went as far as to even put artwork on the wall. I had so much fun making this one. Out of all the different collie art that was available for me to use, I chose the Blue Merle this time. I didn't make it match identical to the other one. I wanted to be a little bit different, but still very close to it. It's still the same girl, still the same Christmas tree even, but it's just a little bit different. And then we have a matching envelope to go with it. Again, the envelope you would purchase would be oriented this way with dotted lines going through and a fold prompt in the center of it. But this is the general look of the envelope. I thought they turned out so good. Did these challenges not turn out awesome? Now, with that being said, I also have, now these are not in the shop as of the day I'm recording. I'm recording on Monday. But hopefully I should have these in the shop by the time you're seeing this. These in the shop, these next things in the shop by Friday. So I opted to do, and I only have a couple examples of one here, but I have pretty much all of my other ones here. So I did two different, they're all envelopes, and they're all going to be oriented like I mentioned for the other ones. These ones are the ones I printed out for me. The ones I made for you guys to purchase are just slightly different. But I did regular, like bill envelopes, if you're keeping track of like your regular bills, if you're doing like a month ahead binder or something like that. I thought these would be a fabulous addition. So this would be, in my budgeting system, the way I'm going to do it. I'm planning on doing a month ahead binder, starting one at some point. I don't know when, but these two right here, I'm going to be starting to save this coming month, so in August, so next week. When I do my cash stuffing, I will be doing stuffing in these as well. We just purchased our Sam's membership, and I want to start putting money aside for it for next year, so that it's not just one great big huge payment out of the blue. Trash bill, I'm going to do the same thing. So usually I leave the money in the bank, but then something comes up and we need to use the money, and then by the time the trash bill gets here, I don't have all the money and I got to take it out one lump sum. So instead of doing that, I'm going to take the cash out every month and go ahead and stuff it. That way, when the trash bill does come, because if I put it in the binders, 9 times out of 10, we don't touch it. 9.5 times out of 10, we don't touch it. So I figure it'll be safer if I pull it out in cash and just save it to do it that way. So these two are definitely going to be in my rotation. You'll be seeing these next week when I do my cash stuffing. These will be available in my shop for download, printables. If you're wanting them for ship items, let me know in the comments below and I will be happy to put something together with that. These are the other ones. I made these up because I'm changing out my business binder envelopes. It's just easier for me to use these instead of those zipper envelopes. The zipper envelopes work, don't get me wrong. I really like the zipper envelopes, but this is just so much easier. So instead of having a separate one for YouTube and Etsy taxes, I just combined them and put them into one envelope. So this one is going to be for that. And then I did one for supplies. I did one for giveaways. I did one for payday, which would be the business paying me. And then I did one for subscriptions because I pay all the subscriptions for my business out of my pocket, and I would really like my shop to be paying those. I use Canva and Epidemic Sound for the music and, you know, all that kind of thing. So any subscriptions that I'm paying for out of my pocket for the business will now be paid for by the business, at least partially. depending upon how much I make that month. This coming month, thank you guys so much. So July's going to be paying August's subscriptions, and I cannot thank you guys enough. This is my best month so far. I am so tickled pink and cannot wait to do that cash stuffing. But these are going to be what is new in my shop. You guys, yay! I have been on an absolute designing spree. My brain is exploding. I've still got more things coming down the turnpike. You guys are going to be amazed at some of these things that I'm getting done. Okay, you may not be amazed, but you will like them at least. I have a lot coming out, and next week I have 2 more items, which are games, coming out, and then after that I have some more savings challenges coming up, but I'm hoping by the end of August to have that other thing that I was trying to get done by today done for y'all. It just was not done, and I'm still working on it. It's just a lot of little intricate things that I have to do with it, and I still have a couple more things that I need to get, but I don't need that in order to show y'all. So at any rate, I'm still designing that as we speak. Every day I tinker at it a little bit to kind of work on getting that one done. But these ones I thought turned out fabulous. I cannot believe how good these turned out. Like, I can believe it, but I can't believe it. I have one more design that I will be doing up for these. You will probably see that next week, as well as the games, but I wanted to do up some envelopes for you guys. I will be doing these up as different, they'll be singles, so just like all the other envelopes in my shop, it's a single one you buy, whichever ones that you need. And if you needed to say something else, or you're looking for a specific one, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be happy to throw one of those together and get it up in the shop for you. But I have things like water bill, electric bill, gas bill, vehicle payment or car payment. I have insurance, I have internet, I have phone bill, you know, the basics for a budget. I have for the blue ones, and then these ones are for my shop. But if you want the pink ones for the regular budgety type things, I can do that with those too. So it just depends on which one you want, the blue and purple or the pink set. Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to throw together a special request for you. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Happy Christmas in July. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky.